Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
McPherson set to kick off.
Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. Here's a return from the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. McCool's got it again. Still has some space inside the 35. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, they'll run. That ball's out. Smith lost it. And the Seahawks have it. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Well, this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll run. First gives is Zach Charbonnet. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pistol now for Milrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go. Check smash. Check smash. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
You know, I'm sure coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? 19 lock, 7 Pirates.
Third and long for him here. Nakua here, he's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Viking 18.
They'll try and punch it in. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back on second and goal. He's got it. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
Certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Come on. Hey, check it.
Now design run. Here's Milroe. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here he goes, third and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
Early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing off the play fake. One towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Picked off by Julian Love! And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Milrow hangs on to it. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
On the tackle.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. I do.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Evan McPherson for
The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down, and he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lead up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7, go!
To the air now on 1st and 10. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target, and really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
To the air on third and long. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. Now on comes an L.A. native, an all-state punter here back in his high school days, Corey Bojorquez to punt. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
18-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Rob Flat, first guy he met, no gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Milroe looking to throw. He gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
On the double.
Rams going nickel here on third down. Milroe from the gun. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. He beams one deep right side. Big game downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw here from Milroe. He's got a man left. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. From the red zone now. Headed out right. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, Milroe. This one's caught. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. This is Kraft. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Seahawks will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 50. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Pete, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks' 49-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. That's completed right side. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams throw their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push the lead to 2 scores now.
Seahawks 12. Joshua Carney to kick
The Rams
off.
kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Milroe to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
70 Rangers. Go.
2nd and 10. Milroe to throw. Forced out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the check.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Go. 70
Throw here. 3rd down. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Completes another one to Thomas. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running back sent in motion.
70, hot 70.
Throwing it again here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st to 3. All set to go now from the 35.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set. Viking, driving 60. Ready.
Milroe with it on 1st. Completes this one to Kraft. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Cameron Curl has it.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Ready. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Buys time, rolling right. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's good.
Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
3-yard line.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
19 sight. 19.
To the air, Milroe. Finds a seam down the middle. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Within 24 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43. Design bootleg here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked on, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Come on. Hawk 70. 60 average. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
70 Lions. 18 Pioneers. 70 Rangers.
1st down throw here from Milroe. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Drive by Zach Charbonnet out of the backfield. And now they face 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
In trouble now, and the ball is out. It's scooped up by the Rams. The 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
You're not tracking 60.
Now it's Milroe. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On the set.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Ready? 70-second look. Ready?
Here's Chabot. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side. Backfires on him with a turnover on downs. Now some great field position.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hey, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up. Roy, score these guys, man.
Go.
Setting them on the dime. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Broncos. Ready? Bronco 80. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This one's caught. Smith has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Another carry for him. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, here we go.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making a great possession game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams grow the lead now to 22 points.
Seahawks 12.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Hey, Viking 18. Go.
Milroe from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And he's making the house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. That pick 6 ought to spell the end of any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there's any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Over the hands of Smith-Njigba over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. For somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw, here's Milroe. And they pick him off again! Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
48. Seahawks.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a give to Charbonnet. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on the 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Yep, ready.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Absolutely fires this one right side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Kraft has it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Seahawks who have possession. They've got a lot of work to do, Brock. They are in a massive hole. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Man in motion, headed right. Here's Milroe. 1st and 10. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
From the red zone on first. Completes another one to Thomas. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 15-yard line.
Charbonnet now up the middle. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He got maybe a yard there, so a long third and goal coming up.
Okay, ready?
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Hold it ready.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
19.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. That's good for a couple of yards. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Rams first down.
Here's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season.
70 Lions.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
60 Eagles.
Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. Setting up for the kneel down on third.
60 Bison. 76. 19.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense.